Hello, wrestling fans. Jack Farmer at the United Wrestling News Desk. And last week, Jordan Cruz got a big win in a grudge match against former friend turned bitter rival Jew Diz. Not looking to stop there, Jordan Cruz has more in store and had this to say about what's next for the modern Spartan.
Jew Diz beating me means absolutely nothing. The only thing that it proves is that I was right to cross him all along. I take one look around this locker room and I know that I'm still the baddest man in it. This loss only adds fuel to the fire that's already burning underneath me. If you thought I had a mean streak before, you ain't seen nothing yet.
2023 had its shares of highs and lows for the United Wrestling Network, and many of those lows came courtesy of Jack Banning's institution, who was able to ride the wave of momentum from that group all the way to the television championship. So it was a shock to all of us when the ever unpredictable Jack Banning disbanded the group on Championship Wrestling. Now, Savanna Stone, who's no longer a part of the group, but is still the #1 contender for the United World Women's Championship, will be back in action next week. Let's take a look.
I've lived in uncertainty for too long. I've been questioned by others for too long. I've listened to others for too long. But one thing I know is for certain, and that's my time with the institution has taught me growth, has taught me pain, and that equals struggle. But now I'm one with myself. I'm one with my heart, I'm one with my soul, and I'm one with my freaking mind. This United Women's World Championship is mine for the taking. It's always been mine.
Speaking of long-awaited returns, next week we'll also see the return of Levi Shapiro and Wild West. Shapiro's been no stranger to championship gold, being a former world television champion. However, a string of injuries kept him away from competing for most of 2023. Now, he's looking better than ever, and he had this to say.
Ladies and germs, as you can see, it's me, Levi Shapiro, once again. I've got my main man, Rob, and I'll tell you what, the Wild West are coming back to the United Wrestling Network to wreak all kinds of havoc. Because Levi Shapiro is a new man with a new thumb and a new mind. And I don't care who they put in front of the Wild West, we're gonna slop drop and kick every piece of their bones and asses out of them, right, Rob?
That's right, brother. New, old, has been, was be, it doesn't matter, because when the Wild West steps in the ring, y'all better watch out.
The major news going into next week is the huge main event for the United World Championship. And it's going to be between the longest reigning Heritage Champion in history, Peter Avalon, and the current world champion, the radioactive Poppy, Danny Limelight, who's held the title for a record 400 days and counting. It's 2 record-setting championships and a battle of 2 of the all-time greats here at the United Wrestling Network. We'll see you there when it all goes down on Championship Wrestling next week.